Alright, so today I'm going to do a review of the popular sleeping helper. It is an app for your phone and it is called SleepTown. It's by SeekrTech, the same guys who do the Forest app that all of the study videos on YouTube seem to love, and I love it too. By the way, the Christmas theme in Forest is super cute, so if you have been giving it a rest for a while, you should definitely turn that option on in the settings and enjoy all the presents. Alright, now to review SleepTown. So first, a quick overview of what the app does. So the app allows you to collect different buildings. These are completely random. They construct overnight, and when you wake up in the morning before or at your alarm, you receive a new building. If you fail to wake up on your alarm, the destroyed building is placed in your town like so. Navigating away from the app means that your building is destroyed. Although if you navigate away before the sleep timer, I have noticed that it does let you re-sleep, if that makes sense. Once you've received a particular building or unlocked decorations through the achievements functionality, you can buy them with your gold and decorate your own town however you like. So the buildings you get randomly are also placed randomly in your town, and they are the ones that will generate revenue for you. Now, revenue increases with the number in a row of days that you hit your sleep target. Again, that's if you go to bed and tell the app you're going to bed before your bedtime and wake up at, or before your wake up time, no more than 2 hours before. There has been one occasion on which I have gone to sleep and forgotten to set my sleep time because I don't really have a reliance on my phone at this point. I was very frustrated with myself because I'd also spent a ticket. Tickets are a premium only feature, and they allow you to greatly increase your chances to get a rare building at the end of the night. The first week I used SleepTown, I wasn't very impressed, so nearly every time you sleep and every time you press a button, you are spammed with reminders to sign up for premium. Now, premium is only £1.79, so it's not like a huge deal. But I like to try out apps before I support their creators. Obviously, actually paying money on the App Store does burn you occasionally, so I just wanted to make sure of what I was buying, and I got really frustrated by all of the premium ads. I also found that it didn't help me sleep at all. In fact, for the first week, I was often, I had a lot of broken sleep, so it did help me get up at the right time. I was getting up consistently at 5 o'clock every morning. But I was also getting up at 4 o'clock every morning and 3 o'clock every morning and 2 o'clock every morning to check if my building had been bulldozed yet. So it didn't do very well for the first week, but I had heard some really good things from friends, so I wanted to check it out and continue trying it for a month. So I've now been doing it for 3 weeks in a row. I'm really enjoying the app right now. It has a really good functionality where if you sleep for 7 nights and hit your goal, so go to bed before your target and get up before your target or on your target, for 7 days in a row you get a ticket. Now, this is only a premium feature, but if you use the ticket you're more likely to get a really cool building. Check out my villa! The alarm also works really well, and because I keep my phone in a different room to the one I sleep in, it forces me to get out of bed, and by the time I've turned off the alarm I've kind of woken up and I'm not going back to bed unless it's a weekend. Yes, I do inflict that on my partner. In general, the app is okay. It does it puts a really good effort into gamifying sleep. I wouldn't say it is a particularly fun app to use. I enjoy collecting all the buildings, but there's no real point to putting them out, and you need a lot of gold in order to design your own square, let alone more than a square. That being said, unlocking all of the cool features is kind of cool, and having a catalogue to look back on. I wouldn't say that I associate each building with a good night's sleep, but it is kind of cool, and it has got me into the routine of going to bed at 9 PM, so I can get up at 5 and do some writing, which you guys have seen. It is super cute, so the app itself is really cute. It has a really good vibe to it, really cute graphics. I will say this, it has no flexibility and there are no sick days. So recently, as you know, I was unable to go to work because I was quite sick, and I would have appreciated the ability to sleep without necessarily breaking my goals. You are allowed 2 days a week in which you can oversleep or go to bed late or whatever and not break your streak, which is what gives you more gold from buildings. But that doesn't apply for sick days, so if you fail to get up on a sick day at the correct time, your building is bulldozed, or if you don't even create a building, your streak is broken. Similarly, I couldn't find a mode for vacation yet, although I'm sure that SeekrTech will have put one in. Regarding functionality and flexibility, I've seen a lot of reviews and heard a lot of people complaining that it doesn't really support shift working, so if you sometimes work at night and sleep during the day and vice versa, it has no functionality to help you track that. SeekrTech have responded by saying that they really want people to have healthy night sleep, and healthy sleep means having a set schedule, which means that shift work is really bad for your sleep. I would definitely recommend checking it out, especially if you're having trouble sticking to a sleeping schedule, but I would stress that you maybe try it for the first time in a week where it isn't important, so not an exam week for sure, not a week where you're like really stressed and working overtime. Like, make sure it's a week where you feel comfortable and where you can maybe do with a little less sleep. And that's it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next week.